I'm Cara from Well Chem and Sleeps, and I'm here with my friend Nicole, and we're going to just do a quick tutorial on how I highlight her hair. There's more instructions on my blog. This is just a visual aid for the blog, so to get more information and also to read the disclaimer, please check the link in the description. We're going to start first by parting her hair, and to do this I just use a rat's tail comb and some of the fancy clips you can get at Sally's. And I basically go from the arch of each eyebrow into the middle. And this is what I highlight first. Many salons will call doing the top of the head like a partial highlight or a mini foil. And it's just the most prominent area to make the biggest difference overall, because this is the hair that falls over the rest of your hair, so if it's lighter it makes the biggest difference. So that's about the section that I'm going to do, and then I'm going to pin back the other sections, and you'll see that in a second. As you can see, I've already pulled back Nicole's hair, and the next step is to use a rat's tail comb, and I always have two on hand because you're going to use one to weave out the hair and another one to fold the foil. So you're going to place the foil over the comb like this so that you can hold it up to the hair, and I actually prefer it at this time for the comb to be on the right side. So you're going to set that down once it's ready, and you're going to get your other comb. And you're just going to pull the hairs out right next to the face. And I usually don't touch these because I find that it's more natural if they just have the same color, the same roots. It can be kind of alarming if they're bright blonde. So once that's pulled out, I'm ready to start my first section. So I'm going to go ahead and just weave a small, well, I guess this is called slicing a small section out. And in the other video I have linked, she says you want to be able to read a newspaper through it. I haven't tried that, but it kind of gives you a good visualization of how thin you want the hair to be. Now, this part, I think people get caught up in it because they think they have to do it perfect. You just want to try to get a close proximity of the hair. So you're not going to be able to get every hair perfectly pulled out. What you're going to do is you're going to look at the hair and see what hair was highlighted last time, and you're going to pull those, or you're going to leave them up and pull out the darker hairs. So I'm just going to go, I'm going to take this section out right here. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this. And then I check and I make sure, see a few more I want to get out. And then once I feel good about my selection, I grab the other comb and I hold it right up to the hairline. Now, it's important to note, when you apply the bleach solution, you don't want to get it right next to the scalp because bleach will expand with the heat of your head. And so if you get it on the scalp, it's going to expand and it's going to bleach all of your roots, which is what we're trying to avoid by weaving. So I just get it right to where the color stopped last time. And it's a little awkward because I'm doing this with my left hand so that you can see it on the video. So I feel good about that. Then I'm going to grab the hair and pull it taut and pull the comb out. And then I just bend it up and fold in each of the sides. And you don't have to do it so it's in their face. I'm just doing this so you can see it on the video. Really quick, if you're not just doing the roots but you want to highlight a whole strand of hair, you're just going to get your slice and just go in and out like this. And then just highlight the hair that's left. So it's really quite simple. Alright, here we have Nicole, and if she turns towards the camera you can see that her top layer of hair is foiled in a crazy mohawk, and then if she turns to the side, I have it parted where I want to do the foils. So I just lifted all the hair up because I want a foil going up. And sometimes when I do this area, I'll do every other section because I just don't think it's as vital as doing the top. So you get your comb, and I've already taken out a slice, and you just pull out the hair that you want to lighten the roots on. And again, as I get closer to the face, I do smaller sections because often the hair by the face lightens on its own in the sun anyway. But I just think it's a little bit more delicate to do it that way. And then I'll go ahead and use the foil and just paint the roots right there like that, from here to there. Okay, so Nicole's gonna spin. You can go a little faster. And she's just showing where the highlights are. So it's all through her part, and then some on the sides of her face, and then the part went farther back. If you want to stop, I went to about right here on the back of her hair. And now she's gonna go wash it off, and then I've already opened up the foil to take a picture, but I'll go ahead and just show that's about the color that you want it to be. And if there's any yellow, the toner will take that out. Nicole's hair usually doesn't need toner, so we'll see how